everybody, it's your boy Brad's back here with another video today on Conflicts of Nation. In this video, guys, I'm going to teach you guys how to come back from a broken map. As you can see, my map right here, it is pretty messed up. Guys, I haven't been on this map in a long time. You see, I got a bunch of forces stacked everywhere. So I'm just going to be showing you in this video how to come back from a loss like this. So, I got some sources scattered around. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a bunch of forces. So as you can see, these forces, even though I have a bunch of them, they got their loss percentage. And then if you look at this force right here, loss percentage. And so what I'm going to go here, it's not my capital, but it's one of my states. I'm going to go here. I'm going to mobilize a infantry here, because you want as many infantries as you can, just to take over these spots and just to go back through and take over all the spots that they took over. So I'm just gonna go ahead. This tank is already getting sent to attack them, and I'm gonna. You see that 2.8 out of 10, and this right here, I want to say it's a 5.8 out of 19. So I'm gonna send this force, because you want to go ahead and get rid of every single person that is preventing you from. Hold on, is it attacking? You wanna get every person that is in your way from completing the goal. So then after that, since you just got all these small little forces everywhere, you're gonna take this, move this force here, take that, 5 hours. You're gonna take this force, move it through here. Then in a couple of days, you'll see that this force right here, actually no, that's the wrong thing, because we have, it's just a strip of land. So we're going to actually go and attack right over here. And then I'm going to waypoint for this. It is going to go hit over here. So you just want to go to all of your spots like this right here. This is 13.9. So we're not going to do nothing crazy. We're just going to take this. I mean, we're actually going to do some stuff that's pretty crazy, because we're going to get this map back. So we're gonna go ahead. This is gonna be 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and take back this over and over. This is what you guys see. If I don't go in these maps, I would never own them, stuff like that, because I don't pay attention to certain things like that. So I mean, I got to keep playing into these maps. So this is Sweden. And Sweden's been taken over. But I mean, we have a lot of forces. See, like this force back here, we're just gonna mobilize a basic infantry back here. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Now, I don't want to move this off, because if they get in a little cluster, I don't want them to go ahead and take my city, because you want to have something on there so if somebody comes and attack the city, you can at least defend it. So I'm gonna take this force and attack. And I mean, we'll move. Even if you move, it's the same thing as still attacking. When you're going through enemy forces, when you see this red means enemies. So I was telling that to Rad, because Rad, he was talking to me about people over here there are enemies. They're really not. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are gonna end it out to get to the goal of 1,500 VP points, but really, to tell you the truth, the enemies are all in red. So I'm taking this force. He's gonna go through all of this. He's gonna go through all of this and get all this red going on over here. The good things is that of this right here, just like this is our state, even though it says Sweden, even though that this is our state, I mean, even this is our state. So when we go take it back over, it's gonna be Norway. You don't have to annex it and waste money and annex it. You don't have to do any of that. When this is done, it's gonna be Norway's. So if it's already your state, then you do not have to annex it. Like Gothenburg, now we probably are gonna have to annex that, because that is not ours. See this. See, this is Norway. So I'm gonna actually take this. Go ahead and get I want to say this is one of our capital, I want to say, and this is pretty much how the map is looking right now. See, this is Finland. Finland. I think this is Russia, yeah. So, I mean, we had actually hit Finland too, but I don't want to get into stuff like that right now because if we hit Finland, they're not looking too well right now. Russia taking mainly taking everything over that they have worked for. So, I mean, if I hit Finland right now, they're not going to be able to attack me. They're going to try to attack me by sea, which is going to take a little while because they're probably using forces to defend off Russia. So, we're just going to go ahead and take over these little small spots and stuff like that. I'm also going to show you my Finland map, from the July the 4th video. Show you a couple of things. Nothing really much has moved because for some reason, Conflicts of Nation did not save. I think I clicked out the tab too fast and it did not save. So, I mean, about 6 hours before this video, it officially, the stuff that I did in that video actually started. You guys may be saying, what? How that happened? I mean, it's just a lot of crazy stuff, but it's not going to ruin the stuff. We got a lot of stuff planned for next week. So, we got some Call of Duty and stuff like that going on. So, I'm just going to keep waypointing. The best thing is just to keep waypointing because at the end, if let's just say I don't play on this map for about 2 days or 3 days. If you waypoint, you just keep on going and going. See, this is Finland as well. So if we were to hit Finland, I mean, it would be great to hit Finland. Yeah, so we're just going to keep mobilizing stuff and start hitting things. So you got all these little forces all around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got like 10 forces. Oh no, 10, 11, 12, 13 forces. So we got about 13 forces on this map. So we can take over Sweden because Sweden is all they have is basically the capitals. I mean, the states and capitals. So the only thing that I'm gonna have problem is annexing these things. But once I get the cities and I can start getting back the rare materials and the electronics, will be great. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that other one right here. So we've been just damaging the morale of this piece of land. I'm actually probably going to stop doing that. So yeah, because we're wasting gas, even though we're great. We got 24,000 in gas and I can go buy some more off the market. What we're going to start doing, I'm probably going to send a plane later on. Yeah, see, we're 10 hours till we get the special forces, 19 hours. I did a hospital because when the men get hurt, I'm just going to send them back over to this hospital. And just like if you watch my first video on Conflicts of Nations, Conflicts of Nations Beginners 2020, it explains all the things about the military hospitals and all of that, the reason why you need it. So go watch that. Link will be in the description. And so this is already annexed and so the city is annexed. So we're gonna hit all of Poland, go back through the back and hit the Baltic states. After we hit the Baltic states, we're gonna be moving mad and hit Norway. So I mean, that is how it's going to be. We're at 119. We're going to get this 1,500 V points. Hopefully, by the end of the week, we will hit 200 points and just keep moving mad. And actually, I was hoping that I could take this force. Let's take this force right here. Let's move it and let it hit. Can we hit? Okay, so I don't want to hit Germany. And that's Germany right there. See, that's the thing that hopefully we don't have problems with, because I don't want Germany to take over this land, which I think they're going to try to do. And if they try to take over, we're going to have a couple of rough days. So let's split the forces. Actually, I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, let me move it. Can I see if I can move it that way? Yeah. See, it's still hidden Germany. Cancel. Well, guys, we just figured it out. Thank y'all for watching. Let me show y'all the whole map. Thank y'all for watching. I mean, this is the United States looking Gainesville. Okay, well, thank y'all for watching and peace. One of these trucks is 20, and then one of your simple trucks is 15. So I mean, and then we can see the attack rating. The attack rating, we're attacking at 5.0, defending at a 6.3, tanks 3.0, defending at a 3.8, defending at a 1.3 for planes, helicopters 1.3, you know, and attacking buildings and people 0.2 and 2.0. So unit count is 2, enemies destroyed 0, hit points for 40 out of 40, daily upkeep, which is not a problem. We got over 120, 100, $112,000. So I mean, we're pretty good. So as they see that, I want to see about this. Oh, so as you can see as well, even if you when you upgrade them, they still they upgrade themselves. You understand what I'm saying? The when you get the new upgrade, the force is upgraded as well. I mean the thing gets changed. So 4.5, 4 point fin 4.5. Okay. So we're just gonna mobilize some stuff. Okay, so we got that's good. Uh, Heavies. Yeah, I actually haven't showed you guys heavies. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna do a heavy. Let's do a heavy. Let me go ahead and buy some more supplies so I can do a heavy video for y'all. Also, guys, remember not to buy out. I mean, I'm buying out the market now, but it's when you buy out the whole market, there's not they're not coming back for a very long time. I mean, you're probably gonna go 10 days without being able to buy any more supplies. So I just did a heavy for y'all. There will be a special video for special forces, heavies, United States, and all of that. Thank you guys for watching. Let's just look over it again. Thank you all for watching. This is how it looks for the Finland map. Going pretty good. We're going to start hitting Poland probably next episode. Thank y'all for watching, and peace.